मैं टैक्स के हवाले से काफ़ी अरसे से बात करना चाह रहा था, क्योंकि मैं समझूं कि टैक्स कलेक्ट किस तरह होता है, वो पैसे जाते कहाँ हैं। क्योंकि अक्सर लोगों से मुझे सुनने को मिलता है कि हमें तो नहीं नज़र आ रहा कि हमारे टैक्स के पैसे कहाँ जा रहे हैं। तो पहले, इससे पहले कि हम उस मौजू पे हम उतर आएँ, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट टैक्सेशन एज अ कॉन्सेप्ट। ठीक है, आइडिया ये है कि हम सिटीजन से कुछ आमदनी लें स्टेट, ताकि वो उन सिटीजन्स को वेलफेयर प्रोवाइड की जाए, राइट?
एग्जैक्टली।
तो थोड़ा सा मुझे वहाँ से लेके चलेंगे कि भाई जब पाकिस्तान को 47 में क्रिएट हुआ, फिर प्रोविंसेस अपना डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हुए थे, तो पाकिस्तान का जो टैक्सेशन का मॉडल था और स्ट्रक्चर था, वो ऑब्वियसली उसका अपना तो नहीं था। क्या वो इंडिया का था, कहीं और का था? हाउ डिड टैक्सेशन बिगिन इन पाकिस्तान?
लेट्स बिगिन विद द प्री हिस्टोरिक 1935 एक्ट ऑफ इंडिया.
ठीक है.
That was the one when both the Constitution of India and Pakistan are evolved from 1935 Indian Act. I will just localize the discussion on sales tax. At that time, the sales tax on goods were there, the manufacturing activity, and sales tax on services was also there. But both the sales tax on goods and services were with the states, not with the center. There was only one service at that time, that was advertisement service, which was liable to the sales tax. Then in 48, since the same thing, 1935 Act was there, the founder of nation has requested the two wings, that is the East and West Pakistan, to just hold on for 1 year so that the center collect both the sales tax on goods and services till the time the finances are centralized and the new state commence. But that promise was linger on till 2011.
Really?
So that was for 1 year, and it is just a historical fact.
अच्छा, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
कि एक साल का जो
promise था founder of nation का, because he was not there. So it was then the gone into the federal kitty since then.
तो जब 2008-9 में जब वो अमेंडमेंट आई थी, 18th अमेंडमेंट, उसी के बाद
मैं आपको बीच में भी बता देता हूँ. In 1973 Constitution, there was a 5th amendment, which was obviously coined by Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Sahab. In that, it was specified that the sales tax on services will be devolved to the provinces. Obviously, the one unit was broken, and the provinces of East Pakistan gone to Bangladesh, and there are 4 provinces here in Pakistan. So it was decided that sales tax on services will go to the provinces, but there was a caveat. They say that till the time the provincial authorities are made to collect the sales tax on services, it will be collected by then Central Board of Revenue, which is now Federal Board of Revenue. And we must give credit to Musharraf Saab that in 2000, ordinances were passed by all the 4 governments and the governors that the sales tax on services will be devolved to the provinces, again with the same caveat that till the time the revenue authorities are being started or made in the provinces, it will be collected by Federal Board of Revenue. Then again, it took 1 decade. Once the constitutional amendment of 18th came into picture, along with the organization of the NFC component, it was given to the provinces. And it was a breakthrough. Sindh was the first province which has made the legislation in 2010 about the sales tax on services. We have started collecting the sales tax on services from July 2011, the beginning of the financial year. And after 2011, Punjab Revenue Authorities was formed in 2012. KPK Revenue Authority was formed in 2013. And Balochistan Revenue Authority was formed in 2015. The Islamabad Capital Territory, still, the sales tax on services is collected by Federal Board of Revenue. It is a sort of a five wings story,
right?
That the sales tax on services, because FBR collect the major taxes, including sales tax on goods, customs duty, income tax, capital value tax, and federal excise duty. And that is the umbrella on which the NFC, National Finance Commission Award is based. So it is principally based on the population. And now, again in the 18th Amendment, 42% goes to the federal government and 58% is divided among the provinces, which is very contentious issue. We'll discuss sometime else the components of the NFC. The federal government says that since there are 4 Ds, debt, sort of defense, development, and disaster. Provinces are not contributing into that. So the kitty of the federal government is shrink because of the major chunks going to the provinces. So this is their point of view, and sometimes it carries weight. So after the 2011, this Sindh Revenue Board was constituted under the umbrella of the 18th Amendment. And now we are here because in the 18th Amendment, they have abolished the concurrent list. And concurrent legislative list was such a thing that it can go both to the federal legislature and the provincial legislature. Now there is only one list, that is the federal legislative list. Rest is with the provinces. So it is the main changes beside the NFC parameter and the equation between the provinces and the federal government. Now there is no concurrent legislative list. So all the things which were in the concurrent legislative list are now part of the provinces and provinces collection. It is not only taxation, there are a number of others. There's health, education, sort of EOBI, the heritage, and there is a long list. Some are being retained by the federal government on a very valid point that since education and health are the subject which are dealt with the donor agencies like WHO, UNICEF and all that. So we will keep umbrella of the structure at the federal level, and then we will then coordinate with the provinces regarding the disbursement like polio and all that. So this is the brief history of the sales tax, how it evolved, and now these are a very strong provincial entities, the provincial revenue authorities.